Greetings, nerds, and welcome to part number 3 of drawing Jenna Marble. And by the way, Merry Christmas. I can't believe 2023 is just around the corner. We're this close to driving our way to 2023. Time is flying here. As obvious as that sounds, we're obviously going to continue with Marble's hair. Marble's hair. I'm not good with possessive nouns and all that. I need to go back to school so I can improve my grammar, improve with my English. But regardless, we're going to continue with Jenna Marble's hair by adding the details and the highlights and all that stuff. We're also going to work on half of her face. We're going to get to the other side of the drawing probably in the next part or 2 parts from now. I don't know how much progress we're gonna make. I don't know how big of a progress we're gonna make. And I never told you nerds about this. I'm not worried about drawing the necks anymore of a YouTuber and even their shirt, a bit of their shirt. I used to do that. I don't really do that anymore. I did that for older drawings of these YouTubers. Nowadays, I just only focus on their hair and their entire face and their entire head. I know that's a bit lazy of me as an artist, but hey, I really don't give a crap. I just care about seeing their pretty faces. And it's actually been 2 years. And that is quite the milestone of starting this series where a random artist in this world that would just draw numerous YouTubers for fun. You know, it's something I would do when I'm completely bored. So it's been approximately 2 years. 2 years and 1 week roughly. And I think a day. 2 years and still going strong here. And there's no stopping. We're not gonna stop drawing these YouTubers like Jenna Marble. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and continue the drawing of Jenna Marble.
Man, looking back, or just reminiscing from those 2 years, the first video where I started drawing a YouTuber, which was obviously FaZe Jev. This video came from my old camera. I still got the old camera, but I don't use it anymore. And that camera didn't even come with a microphone, so you could barely hear me in some of my older videos in this channel. And in my original channel, I had also used my old camera for my original channel. But the camera I got right now, yeah, it's obviously a little more superior. It comes with the microphone and a bunch of other things that I don't know how to use. It comes with that little remote control where you get to, control the camera without having to touch the camera. So, yeah, I can't wait to upgrade my equipment, or update or upgrade. It doesn't matter what word I would use. But I'm looking forward to improving my equipment for these art videos and non-art videos, maybe like vlogs or more cooking videos. I had promised to make another cooking video. I don't know when it was the last time I had made that promise, but I don't know. I gotta think about something. I gotta figure something out if I wanted to do another cooking video before the end of 2022. I'm probably going to postpone because I'm not the type of person to cook a lot and do vlogs a lot. Art is something I would do frequently. And in the first video where I started drawing these YouTubers back in December of 2020, I don't know if I had that cold feet. Maybe I did, only for a little bit, but I was mostly confident. I was like, hey, let's go. I'm ready to start drawing these YouTubers. And I didn't feel like waiting all the way to late December of that year. Yeah, I remember correctly now. I basically lost my patience. I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm ready to start a new art series in this channel. I want to start drawing these YouTubers now. N-O-W. That's now. And exclamation mark. So I decided to start drawing in the middle of December of 2020. During lockdown, during the pandemic. Just a rough time of the 2020s. What a great start of the 2020s. Sarcasm. I'm sorry, nerds. And here we are, nerds. 2 years later. Currently, to this day, we are drawing our first ever female YouTuber, Jenna Marbles. And yeah, 2023, there's going to be some changes, but mostly there's going to be some things that are going to remain the same, remain how they are. And that is, one of the examples is art, of course. I was actually going to record for over an hour, but I felt really just completely greedy. I kept on recording for another hour. It was like 2.5 hours that I spent drawing and recording at the same time, continuing this drawing of Miss Marbles. I was actually going to upload this video on Christmas Eve, but, well, obviously it's too late. I had to help my brother to set up a TV stand for my mom, so therefore this video got delayed. I had to upload on a Christmas day, and yeah, it is what it is. I wasn't mad. It wouldn't really make sense for me to upload this video on the day before Christmas, so yeah. I hope you nerds enjoy your Christmas, or enjoyed your Christmas.
Okay, nerds, here's the current progress of the drawing of Jenna Marbles. This side of her hair is pretty much complete. I did put as much effort as possible, providing the details and the highlights and shading. As you can see, nerds, I had to use various shades of gray, and I think one shade of yellow. I did use some black as well. I did use scissors. Yeah, I think her hair looks good, but not great in my opinion. I had to use a black color pencil for her eye, along the edge of her hair that touches her face, for her lips as well, her nose, for her hair as well. I'm gonna have to finish this side of her nose and the next part. So this drawing is almost at the halfway point. I've spent over 2 hours recording and drawing simultaneously. I had to use a couple shades of that peach color and a couple shades of pink. This side of her lips looks really good. I used a couple shades of red. The progress of this drawing is going strong. So that is going to be the end of this part, the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content. And I hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch, and I hope you nerds enjoy your Christmas.
Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time.